Yo, 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 aha, it's your boy, Eric B here, the punk rocker with a shredding heart, with a heart of shred. Punk rocker with a heart of shred. Yes, the shred guitar player with a heart of punk. Today we're learning the intro to Terminal Velocity by John Petrucci. You know, soapbox. I've always appreciated the technical prowess of Dream Theater. I've got some of their albums, I've seen them live, and it's incredible what they do. But overall, I'm kind of like, there's usually a couple weeks out of the year that I get on this like Dream Theater kick, and then I'm kind of over it. But you know what I never get over? John Petrucci solo material. His album Suspended Animation was incredible. Probably one of the greatest instrumental rock guitar, shred guitar albums ever. And I don't know what it is. I love to try to play fast and to play cool solos and hear cool solos. But a lot of shred guitar just feels so tired and so boring. And so John Petrucci comes out with Suspended Animation back in the like 2003 or something, and it was incredible. It was like, wow, this is exactly what I would want in this kind of an album. And so for him to come along today, we've had so many, this new movement of shred. I don't even know what it's called. It's like this neo, I don't know, it's like this hipster shred stuff, and it's fine. Some of it's really cool. I really like Plenty, and I like some stuff by Intervals, but a lot of it just feels very, maybe it's not this way, it's just how things go, but it feels very trendy. And John Petrucci comes out with this new song, and it's like, yes, this is it. And I don't know if it's because him and that generation all come up on this like classic rock stuff. If I'm just old school, I'm just set in my ways. I like that older classic sound. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this that immediately hooked me, and I thought I have to learn how to play this. And of course, I only did the first section of the intro before Portnoy comes in with his first drum hit, but it's enough. It's been enough for me to practice. It's a great picking exercise and a sweet picking exercise, and having to switch between the two. It's like Petrucci wrote a guitar exercise for all of us, said, here you go, here's some fun stuff to practice. Okay, so, where's my freaking... All right, so check this out. We're in the key of E, but we're in the key of E harmonic major. And yeah, I had to look it up. I was like, what's a major scale with a flat 6? I've never actually played this before, so check this out. All right, so you've got, it's like a harmonic minor scale where you would have root, major second, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, raised seventh. So this also has that minor sixth with a raised seventh, but the only difference is it has a major third instead of a minor third. Super cool. So let's dive right in. I'm doing all alternate picking. I can't remember what he was doing. He was probably doing some economy picking, but I'm basically doing all alternate picking. I just found it way simpler to do. And we're starting with this E major triad in an inversion, right? So 16th fret on the first string. We're gonna bar 12 on the first two strings. We're gonna go down, up, down. And then we're gonna do 16 and 12 again. So we do some inside picking and some outside picking. And then back. That alone is just a great exercise. And by the way, this is at about 190 BPM. I was practicing this at like 120 to 150, a lot. You know, just going slow and getting the muscle memory down. So don't be afraid to do that. And then F sharp and E on 14 and 12. Okay, and then we're gonna continue walking down the scale. 13, 12 on the second string, 14, 13 on the third string. So that's all just alternate pick, down, up, down, up, down, up. You can see that we've got that C natural, that flat 6. So again, you can think of the harmonic major scale as a major scale with a flat 6, but if it's harmonic major being like harmonic minor, it's really like a harmonic minor scale but with a major third instead. Okay, so then the next part is very similar. All of that's the same, but then we slide up with these nice open strings in between. You could do pull-off. I found it just easier to control with picking, and I'm sliding up into that 21. Makes it a little easier to get that transition. Then the next part, you've got a big old stretch there. So you want to work on getting your stretch from 12 all the way to 19. Make sure your hand is parallel with the fretboard and your thumb is down low enough to get that. And then we get a sweep, an A minor sweep. So the way we're going to do this, what do we start with? What picking? We're actually starting with a downstroke on 17, pull off to 12, and then up on 13, and then immediately do it down on the 3rd string, 14th fret, which I didn't realize this was standard practice for a 3-string sweep, where you turn around and do down on the 3rd string, down, down, down. So we have down, pull off, up, down, down, down. That's a great exercise to practice on its own, but then coming out of the picking, that's kind of tricky. Then this ends up leading us into our last measure to start with an upstroke, okay? So I'm going, this is the opposite of what we did at the very beginning. We have up, down, up, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then I believe he jumps to the 16th fret with his middle finger. I'm going to use my ring finger. And then I got to go upstroke here to start this last sweep. Not ideal, I'd rather go down, but with the different ways I played around with it, that's what I came up with. And then it kind of starts over after that. Woo! So that's the whole thing. What did you think? Did you come up with a different picking pattern for this? Did you do more economy picking? Something that came more natural? I just did what kind of came naturally for me, which is not playing like John Petrucci. Because, frankly, who can? Anyway, like, subscribe. If you like this, let me know what you think. Do you want to hear more? I don't know if I can transcribe more, but I can try. Check out my Eric Johnson transcribed some of his videos, and also look for some new music. My first single coming out, Tricera Cyclops, instrumental rock mega hit, coming your way soon. Email me, eric@fortworthmusicacademy.com, if you want the tab for this intro, and I'll see you guys next week.